Mac Miller's album Balloonerism is officially out. It is a lost project that was recorded around 2014 when he was working on his mixtape Faces. And the best part about this tape is it dropped exactly 5 years later when he dropped his posthumous album Circles, and he features his alter ego Delusional Thomas and also the wonderful Caesar. Let's deep dive and review the whole tape. The intro of the album is called Tamperine's Dream, and it's a simple, short, sweet tambourine being shook, and it transitions nicely to the second song where we are introduced to the featured guest, which is the one and only Caesar. DJ Chord's organ featuring Caesar, whose humming draws you in to her amazing singing, and where she once admitted that Mac was one of the first artists who gave her a chance. She sings about how ruthless cocaine is, and that overall shows the direction of where the tape is going. Do You Have a Destination is the song where we finally hear Mac vent through his raps with lines like, I gave my life to this shit, already killed myself. We also hear a bit of his alter ego, Delusional Thomas. Mac admits he has a drug problem too. $5 Pony Rides is arguably my favorite song on the album, as Mac sings to his then current girlfriend, tapping into his melodic bag. The chorus is very catchy too, and the instruments too. Can I give you what you want? Friendly Hallucinations continues the vibe of Mac addressing his girl with an impressive hook that illustrates that she is also on some type of substance. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. Mr. Bora Downer is a sad song with Mac being so real about pills turning to powder and how he thought the high he's constantly chasing would last forever. Ultimately, he decides to leave the hard drugs and opt for marijuana instead. Fittingly, the next song, Stoned, is about Mac talking about how he wants to get high with this girl while also describing the toxic traits that she embodies. Shangri-La is another dark song coated with positive beats that disguise the somber bars. Mac Miller asks how super are supermodels when they are actually so unstable. Funny Papers puts the gloominess at a pause as Mac says he meets a lot of peace. The song sounds like a redemption arc, with Mac Miller being honest about his problems with a sense of wanting to overcome too. Excelsior sounds completely different from the other songs as he describes his childhood and the characters in it before the world tears apart their imagination and they become adults. On Transformations, Delusional Thomas cooks with his introspective, dark bars with a flow that sounds childlike, however the words uttered are far from that. Mannequins is Mac being back on his gloomy, nonchalant delivery as he questions the things we believe in as human beings. He almost predicts his untimely death as well. And on the second last song, Rick's Piano, it is an emotionally driven sound with Mac Miller admitting the harmful ego that grows from always being told you're the greatest. He wonders how death would feel like in a painful tone that almost made me tear up. Tomorrow We'll Never Know is an 11-minute beautiful outro that has Mac Miller having a conversation with God. The beat carries from the halfway point of the song, marking the end of a beautiful, cohesive tape from Mac Miller. What are your thoughts on the whole album as a whole from Mac Miller? I think it was really emotional and really matured coming from an artist who was really still growing in 2014.